Children, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and safe. Don't go outside, don't waste your time. Whatever the videos or whatever the worksheets given by our teachers, complete them, watch our videos regularly. Be in touch with the subject. If you take this much of long rest, definitely you will lose some of your knowledge. That's why don't take this much long rest. Be in touch with your subjects in our school videos. Ask your parents to install our school app. In this app, all the details will be sent to you. If you are not getting any worksheets, ask your concerned class teacher, they will send you the concerned worksheets. Okay now. So in our last video, we discussed about central government. In about which topic we discussed, children, about the central government. So central government, it makes laws for the whole country, whatever the entire country, for the entire country. So parliament is the law making body. There are two houses in parliament like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. In Lok Sabha there are 545 members. In Rajya Sabha we have 250 members. Like all these things we discussed about the president. So president is the head of the government. The president is elected by the members of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha and the members of the state legislative assemblies. So all these things, and the president is the supreme commander of the defense forces. All these things we discussed in our last video. So today in this video we will discuss about the prime minister and his council of ministers. Okay now? Okay, come here. So today we discuss about the prime minister and his council of ministers. How the prime minister is appointed, how he will take the help of his council of ministers like health minister, education minister, defense minister. So all these things. How the prime minister is elected by the appointed by the president after the elections. Which political party will get the majority number of seats, that the political party leader will be appointed as the prime minister for our country India. All these things we discussed in this video. So whatever the topic we discussed today, so from this topic here is a small homework for you. So let us see the homework all of you children. So whatever the topic today we discussed, from that a small homework. Okay now. So that is the name the following I am going to give you. So here are the 5 questions of name the following. So first one is name 2 levels of government. What is that? Name 2 levels of government. Okay now. There are 3 levels of government. So out of these 3, any 2 you can write. Next one, name 2 houses of parliament. There are 2 houses in parliament, you know. So you have to write the answers, 2 answers. Next, name 2 departments. So under the prime minister, for helping the prime minister, he will take the help of some ministers. So he will give some departments for a particular persons. So what are the 2 departments you have to mention here. Next, name 2 political parties. In our country, there are so many national political parties. After that, you can choose any 2 and write any 2 national political parties. And next, name 2 states. In our country, India, there are 28 states and 9 union territories. No? Out of these 28 states, you have to write any 2 states. Understand? So like this, you have to answer the result. So out of these 5 questions, who will write the 5 answers correct? For them, I would like to give you 3 stars. Who are going to write 3 answers correct? For them, 2 stars. Who are going to write 1 answer correct? For them, only 1 star. So like this, you have to complete the homework, and as usually, our worksheets also. Don't waste your time. Okay now? Bye. Take care. So prime minister and his council of ministers. So let us learn about this topic. The president appoints the leader of the majority party or the single largest party or 2 or 3 parties leaders in the Lok Sabha as the prime minister. So how the prime minister is appointed by the president of India? So after the elections, we know that in our country India, for every 5 years once, elections are conducting, isn't it? So in that elections which were conducted by the central government or election commission, we can say after the elections completed, which political party, maybe it is a single political party or 2 parties. For example, political party means what is a political party is a group of people. What is the meaning of political party here? A political party is a group of people who have the same ideas how to rule the country. That is the meaning of political party, isn't it? So in our country India, there are some national political parties like Congress, Bharatiya Janata Party, CPI, CPM. Like we have some of the national political parties. So out of these all national political parties, which political party will get the majority seats. So we know that in Lok Sabha there are 545 members. So out of the 545 seats, which political party will get the majority number of seats? So that political party leader will be appointed as the president. For example, recently in 2019, so Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP government, they got more than 300 seats, more than like 335 seats they got. So because of that reason, the leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Narendra Modi. So Narendra Modi was appointed as the Prime Minister by the President of India. So like that, after the elections completion, which political party, maybe it is a single largest party or maybe 2 or 3 political parties, sometimes it will happen. So that is called as coalition government. If any single party does not get majority, at that time 2 or 3 parties they will together form the government. That is called as coalition government. It was also happened in so many times in our country India. So like that, the party which will get the majority number of seats in Lok Sabha, that political party leader will be appointed as the Prime Minister by the President of India. So the Prime Minister is the real head of the Indian government. It is very, very important. Prime Minister is the real head. Actually the head of the government is the President. But the real head of the government of India is Prime Minister, because all the powers in the hand of the Prime Minister only. President just nominal, but all the powers are in the hand of the Prime Minister only. So the Prime Minister is the real head of the Indian government. He or she chooses his or her council of ministers to help him in the task of governing the country. Why the Prime Minister, he needs some council of ministers? Because to help him for ruling, for governing the entire country. Because we have 28 states and 9 union territories. The Prime Minister as a single person, he is unable to rule the particular entire country. That's why he will take some members as his council of ministers for helping him for governing the country. So these ministers look after the departments such as like defense ministers, health minister, finance minister, and like home affairs. Like for example, so many ministers are there. Like Amit Shah, like so many so many members are there. So all these ministers they will help the Prime Minister while he was ruling the country. So in this way, the Prime Minister and his council of ministers they will work for the welfare of our country. Okay, now that is about Prime Minister and his council of ministers.